This webisode of Cypress Tech Spotlight focuses on John Moeller, a Texas A&M grad student who has raised $50,000 through Kickstarter to launch his PSoC-powered invention, Freesoc.
The board we made is called the Freesoc. It's a PSoC and an Arduino compatible footprint. It has an Arduino compatible form factor, so you can plug in any existing Arduino shield like your Ethernet shield or your SD card shield. It was originally funded from Cypress through our interface ecology lab at Texas A&M.
Texas A&M was one of the first universities I approached when I started at Cypress in this program. They embraced PSoC almost immediately and have been using it continuously since 2007 in one form or another. Students come up and do some things that we never thought they could do. They don't know what is impossible, and sometimes they do the impossible.
So the reason I created the Freesoc is because the Arduino has a huge amount of popularity in the hobbyist and the education community, but it's not that great of a microcontroller, and I wanted to see the PSoC 5 and the PSoC platform get the exposure that it deserves in that community. These are Arduino shields. This right here is a motor driving shield. You can plug it into your Arduino, or in this case to your Freesoc. This one is an SD card shield, so let's say your project needs, 4 gigs of external memory if you want to make an MP3 player or something. Or in this case, we've got the Ethernet shield here. You could plug this in and you could run a web server off of your Freesoc. What sets it apart is that it's got a built-in programmer and debugger, so you can run code on your Freesoc, but you can also debug code from your computer. The other thing it offers on an Arduino, you've got fixed function peripherals. That means that several of your pins are dedicated to PWM, several are dedicated to SPI or I2C, but on the Freesoc you've got complete freedom of choice when it comes to assigning your pins to peripherals and different functions. So for example, on my computer over here, I could drag and drop a SAR ADC onto the block diagram. You can scroll down here and find an analog pin, drag this on here, and if I jump over here to this design-wide resources file, I can take this ADC pin and I can assign this to any pin on the Freesoc. The thing about PSoC that makes it so compelling for me is that it makes the process of creating that initial design as simple and as straightforward as possible. The fact that you've got components for every feasible function that you would need out of a microcontroller. The fact that you can write Verilog code and integrate it with C code and integrate it with analog peripherals without leaving one piece of software is just phenomenal, and that's why I choose it over any other microcontroller.
Check out all the Cypress Tech Spotlight webisodes in the CDC video library at cypress.com/tech_spotlight.